Yeah, no, last time I said good place to end episode 1. Now it's episode 2. And good place to start episode 3, I suppose.
Uncle, you're alive!
Thanks to you and your friend here.
Time runs short. Tell me what you know of the fallen star.
Not much, I'm afraid, though the prophecy of the end days surely points to it as a sign that the end has begun.
Please, Uncle, not more of your stories. All that matters now is that you're back.
My path becomes clearer. What did you learn about your mother?
She wasn't from Tristram originally. She came here during the Troubles. She was in search of something, but I'm not sure what. She reminds me of Uncle Deckard, obsessed with the war between angels and demons. I've spent most of my life traveling from place to place with Uncle Deckard, while he did his crazy research.
What does your uncle seek?
He's convinced that the forces of hell will invade our world and bring about the end times. All these years, he's still searching for a way to stop this apocalypse.
Can I read your journal, man? Find more story? Got some achievements for listening to them all? Yes, I can.
Uncle Deckard is home, rescued from the clutches of the Skeleton King. I'm so glad. But the Skeleton King, I thought he was a folktale. The idea of Mad King Leoric returning to torture this place. Hasn't Tristram suffered enough?
So I guess that's who that is. Equipment inventory slot. What? Anything? No, nothing. Oh, hey, moved your cart.
So this is how it ends? They dragged my cart from the road, but for what? I can't get it repaired. Might as well dig a hole and die in it.
Give up then, or live for a better day.
And any new books in your house? No. Write more books. Give us more stuff to listen to.
The Skeleton King was once our beloved lord, Leoric. He was driven mad by Diablo's evil. He lost both of his sons and his very soul before he was finally defeated. Now it seems he's risen to plague this land once again.
Nonetheless, the Skeleton King bars my path to the fallen star.
The key to defeating him lies in his old crown. Seek out our blacksmith, Hadrig. He knows of its whereabouts.
Suppose I should boost the game volume a bit.
Dismiss the signs so lightly. Do you not believe the evidence of your own eyes?
Horrors have visited Tristram before, and it endured.
But what of the texts? The Zakharum tomes warn of a falling star. The Herodric scroll spoke of the dead rising, and the Lord of Lies, the prophecy of the end days, says that at the end of all things, the first sign shall appear in the heavens.
Yes, you've been telling me about the texts since I was 8 years old, Uncle. I just don't think we should read too much into them.
Okay, Deckard.
I am the last of the Herodrim. I couldn't always claim this. In fact, if I had turned to the Herodric teachings sooner, Diablo could have been stopped before his reign of terror began.
You cannot believe this.
When the first signs appeared, I did nothing. I had shrugged the old tales off like they were so much fantasy. And Tristram, no, the world, has paid dearly for my arrogance. I have tried to make up for my failings. Leah and I have spent her lifetime scouring the world, collecting pieces of the prophecy of the end days. If I can decipher it, we will have the key to defeating the Lords of Hell.
You draw great strength from your love for Leah.
I do not know what my life would have been like had I not raised her. Oh, it must have been difficult for Leah, following an old man on a mad search for the secrets to defeating the lords of the burning hells. But though she has seen her share of mysterious things, she is still unsure of my quest. I can understand. She has never seen anything like Diablo and his brothers.
Diablo caused Leoric's madness?
Leoric resisted Diablo's attempts to possess him, but the effort left him weak and confused. When his son Albrecht was kidnapped to be a vessel for Diablo, it destroyed any sanity Leoric had left.
What did Leoric do after he became the Skeleton King?
He commanded an army of the dead deep within the cathedral, finally serving the Lord of Terror he had resisted while alive. Many adventurers tried and failed to slay the Skeleton King. It was left to Leoric's eldest son, Aiden, to finally kill the monster his father had become. The prophecy of the end days is contained within the Horodric tomes I inherited from my ancestor, Jared Kane. It is a warning to those who could interpret it regarding Hell's ultimate invasion of our world, written by many different people throughout history, in many different lands. All known versions of the prophecy are incomplete. I have spent a good part of the past 20 years trying to complete it. I am certain it holds the answers to defeating the Lords of Hell.
Because you want to use your Horodric cube. Merchant.
I have some. Don't touch anything unless you're buying it. I like to keep my inventory clean.
This is an axe. Okay. And I'm not using a shield.
Leah spent all night alongside the blacksmith's wife, tending the wounded.
What? She was out defending the gates this morning. What is driving that woman?
Did you hear? Old Rumford has us down to half rations. How are we supposed to fight if we're starving?
The rest of the town is down to quarter, including my wife. But you can quit if you want.
Blacksmith, Deckard Kane said you could help me find the crown of Leoric.
Not now. It's my wife. She's locked in the cellar like all those who've been bitten. I'm to put them all down. But how can I kill my own wife?
It is regrettable, but it must be done. I will help you.
Thank you. Follow me.
This is not much of a let's play, it's more just listening to the story because they talk so much. Yeah, I should. Come on, probably won't exist. That is a bit old.
I'm sorry.
This must be done.
Mira, my love, forgive me.
Hedrick, help me.
Punchy punch. And free money.
I couldn't have done this without you. I'm in your debt. My name is Hedrick Aemon.
As it happens, I am looking for King Leoric's crown. Perhaps you know of it.
I can help you there. It's buried with his chancellor, my grandfather. You'll find his tomb in a cemetery in the Weeping Hollow. And if you see my fool apprentice out there, tell him to get back to town.
Well, I'm pretty sure your fool apprentice is kind of dead. So, good luck with that. Checkpoint. Totally pointless. Pointless checkpoint.
I need spirit.
I'm in crafting material. Oh, that's a good normal item. Oh. Okay.
Well, Mr. Prentice is there. I should tell Hedwig when next we meet.
Yes, there's his apprentice.
Scavengers are ugly, pathetic creatures who survive off of carrion and corpses, too diseased to attract any other carnivores. I did once meet a raggedy fellow who claimed that he had trained one of the beasts to bring him large rats to eat. But I'm sure the story is utter nonsense.
Yeah, you think a lot of stuff is utter nonsense.
Not enough spirit. This fight is over.
Ooh, one attack on 24.
During the last days of King Leoric's reign, even the skeletons of the ancient dead could not rest. They took up their broken armor and weapons once more, ready to cut down anything that yet drew breath. Though wasted and fragile, these creatures possess a twisted cleverness that makes them quite formidable.
I don't have enough spirit.
Okay, punchy, punchy, punchy. There's a lot of punching. Dodge. And dead, dead, dead. Everything's dead. Technically, everything's undead, but well, not everything. A lot of this is. William has come online. What time is this? 11:45. I'll have to get rid of this. No, yeah, that should be long enough. Okay, back from that minor break. So I have to delete a little area in the video. Yeah, going down here. Okay. And almost back. Down here we go.
Becomes clearer. I was able to trace some carrion bats back to one of their nests. What I found shocked me. The nest itself is a living organism, a mature bat that has been mutated by the darkest of magics. I no longer doubt that demonic forces have corrupted these creatures.
First ruined it. That's good. Now my left click attack will also do some electric shocking. How shocking. Onwards through the caves.
Feel the wrath of Ika!
Wrath of Bar. 24 monsters killed. Plus a bunch of bonus XP. All well and good. And I think by the end of Tristram, I might just end this series. So it's not like we're dying anytime soon.
I will bring that down.
Oh my. Kind of opposing card monster. Alien drop their boot. Even interesting dropping. Okay, onward through this way. You're a dead hive. Running down here where there's absolutely nothing. Well, okay then. Protection Shrine. Sure, level 2. Ooh. Might actually be some good stuff. Yeah. What's down here? Anything? Looks like there's something down here. Nothing down here. But there is something down here.
That ability is not yet recharged. Not enough spirits.
Okay, punch you. Punch the spirit first. Health regen so much that I'm not even taking any damage. Well, you run up a lot. What's doing that to me? What's that point? That guy high skilled. What? Okay, anyway. These are rare quality. So I can get some, these regenerate, or these give me XP and gold. I'll take the health regen. I'll take the extra damage and gold. And health pickup range. Rarely 3 achievement. Equip a rare item. The season achievement. Ah. Yeah, I won't get out of this dungeon. Keep on advancing. Skeleton King. Once you complete what would be the demo of Diablo. Yeah, sure, why not? Onwards through the fields of the Weeping Hollow. These are more fields. That's kind of important. That's someone up. Drop over there. Sure.
I need spirit. You are defeated.
Okay, so guys are all gone. Got a shield that I don't even need. There's a graveyard over here. Gonna avoid all the loot, I guess. We're here now. Should probably teleport here. Oh hey, there's a graveyard.
Not enough spirit.
Figure out some kind of way to punch him to get more spirit. Rather than punching his minion. I can actually use that. You outlived your master. Well, good for you. Which ghosts will be in here, if any? Pretty sure it randomizes the which dungeons they're all basically the same. There's always different random events. So you get like rare minions and those stuff like at the beginning when I went down to like the basements. I think these two guys are dead. It's our 10th episode.